The most commonly used chemical for dechlorination of water is A. Sodium thiosulfate, B. Sodium bisulfate, C. Sodium sulfite, D. Sulfur dioxide. The correct answer is sodium sulfite. The prescribed hardness limit of potable water ranges between A. 50 to 75 ppm, B. 75 to 115 ppm, C. 100 to 150 ppm, D. 150 to 200 ppm. The correct answer is 75 to 115 ppm. For centrifugal pumps, A. Initial cost is low, B. Limited space is required, C. The discharge obtained is steady and non-pulsating, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. For estimating the runoff of catchments, the mean value of the constant K in the Khoslas formula QYPYK 1.8 Ty32 is A. 1.21, B. 1.23, C. 1.25, D. 1.27. The correct answer is 1.27. Service connections to consumers' houses are generally provided with A. Copper pipes, B. hump pipes, C. galvanized iron pipes, D. PVC pipes. The correct answer is galvanized iron pipes. Sluice valves are fitted in a distribution system. A. Along straight length of pipes at suitable intervals, B. at the junctions of the pipes, C. at the branching of points of submains, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. The detention period for plain sedimentation water tanks is usually A. 4 to 8 hours, B. 8 to 16 hours, C. 16 to 24 hours, D. 24 to 36 hours. The correct answer is 24 to 36 hours. The maximum permitted loss of head in a rapid sand filter is A. 1 m, B. 2 m, C. 3 m, D. 4 m. The correct answer is 3 m. Mud balls may be removed by A. breaking and washing, B. washing the filter with a solution of caustic soda, C. removing, cleaning and replacing the damaged sand, D. all the above. The correct answer is all the above. For maximum alkalinity of water, pH value should be A. 0, B. less than 7, C. more than 7, D. 14. The correct answer is 14. The fire demand for a city of 50,000 population according to Godrich formula is A. 40 mld, B. 42 mld, C. 44 mld, D. 48 mld. The correct answer is 44 mld. The efficiency of sedimentation tank does not depend upon A. depth of tank, B. length of tank, C. detention period, D. velocity of water. The correct answer is depth of tank. When the reduced level of the water source is higher than the reduced level of the consumer's place, water is generally supplied A. by pumping system, B. by gravitational system, C. both A and B, D. all the above. The correct answer is by gravitational system. Most commonly used section in grade aqueducts is A. circular, B. rectangular, C. parabolic, D. horseshoe section. The correct answer is rectangular. The lowest outlet sluice in a dam is provided A. below the dead storage, B. on the top level of dead storage, C. on the top level of useful storage, D. at the center of the dam. The correct answer is on the top level of dead storage. The four major water supply distribution systems are A. dead end tree grid iron and reticulation, B. Dead end tree gridiron and circular. C. Tree gridiron ring and radial. D. Tree reticulation circular and ring. The correct answer is tree gridiron ring and radial. Most important source of water for public water supply is from A. Lakes, B. Ponds, C. Streams, D. Rivers. The correct answer is rivers. In pumping stations, the type of joint generally used is A. Socket and spigot joint, B. Flanged joint, C. Expansion joint, D. Dresser coupling joint. The correct answer is flanged joint. The permissible pH value for public water supplies may range between A. 4.5 to 5.5, B. 5.5 to 6.5, C. 6.5 to 8.5, D. 8.5 to 10.5. The correct answer is 6.5 to 8.5. The strainer type tube well is unsuitable for A. Coarse gravels, B. Fine sandy strata, C. Clean gravels, D. None of these. The correct answer is fine sandy strata. Specific capacity or yield of wells is generally expressed as A. M3 per sec, B. M3R, C. M3R M2, D. M3R M2M. The correct answer is M3R M2M. The depth of the water table at a place is 45 m below the general ground level. To lift water from a deep tube well in such a locality, the type of pump to be installed is A. Centrifugal pump, B. Reciprocating pump, C. Deep well turbine pump, D. None of these. The correct answer is deep well turbine pump. Critical time for developing a water hammer is the time required for A. Closing the valve, B. The wave to travel from valve to the reservoir, C. The wave to travel from the valve to the reservoir and back, D. None of these. The correct answer is the wave to travel from the valve to the reservoir and back. The fire demand for ascertaining the empirical formula known as A. Kirchling's formula, B. Buston's formula, C. Freeman formula, D. Underwriter's formula. The correct answer is Freeman formula. To detect the turbidity of the order of 0 to 1000 ppm, the instrument used is A. Turbidimeter, B. Jackson turbidimeter, C. Baylis turbidimeter, D. Hullig turbidimeter. The correct answer is Baylis turbidimeter. Standard process of chlorination of water is done by A. Plain chlorination, B. Pre-chlorination, C. Post-chlorination, D. Double chlorination. The correct answer is post-chlorination. If the chosen diameter of a pipe is less than the economical diameter, A. Cost of pipe will be less, B. Head loss will be high, C. Cost of pumping will be more than saving, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Water gets evaporated from water surfaces and land surfaces get converted into water drops at lower temperatures, flows over ground surface and finally meets its source, i.e. lake, sea, etc. This entire process is generally known as A. Hydrological cycle, B. Water cycle, C. Evaporation and precipitation cycle, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Distribution of wash water is provided in A. Sedimentation tank, B. Slow sand filter, C. Rapid gravity filter, D. All the above. The correct answer is rapid gravity filter. The valves provided at low points of pipes to drain off water quickly under gravity are called A. Blow-off valves, B. Drain valves, C. Sieve valves, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. Pick up the incorrect statement from the following. A. Free surface groundwater is subjected to atmospheric pressure. B. Water table surface rises and falls with seasons. C. Depth of water table is directly proportional to the rate of drawl of water. D. Level of water table remains stationary. The correct answer is level of water table remains stationary. The bacteria which require free oxygen for their survival are called A. Aerobic bacteria, B. Anaerobic bacteria, C. Facultative bacteria, D. None of these. The correct answer is aerobic bacteria. Maximum threshold number permitted for indicating the odour of public water supplies is A1, B2, C3, D4. The correct answer is 3. 45 litres of water per person per day is provided in A. Office buildings, B. Hotels, C. Hostels, D. Nurses' homes. The correct answer is office buildings. Turbidity of water may be caused due to A. Suspended clay, B. Suspended silt, C. Finely divided organic material, D. All the above. The correct answer is all the above. The maximum pressure to which cast iron pipes may be subjected to is A. 3 kg cm2, B. 5 kg cm2, C. 7 kg cm2, D. 10 kg cm2. The correct answer is 7 kg cm2. The type of pipe commonly used in water supply distribution schemes is A. RCC pipes, B. Hum pipes, C. Cast iron pipes, D. GI pipes. The correct answer is cast iron pipes. The valve shown in the below figure is generally known as A. Air valve, B. Pressure relief valve, C. Sluice valve, D. None of these. The correct answer is pressure relief valve.